Who are you?
Pathfinder Rider, we're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Burtek, a scout from Drak. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Ked in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go. Head up ahead.
About to be dead, Ked. We have to punch through!
Long way between here and there!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die!
Somebody got a strategy.
Tempest, this is Ryder. You copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the
Master Mage.
map, and we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
That's supposedly helping.
You're the Pinehurts who tortured us! Fine people you took.
Careful there. They catch us, they engulf us.
I'm not going out like that!
What's your aim in here? It's getting tight!
You know what? I think I have time to collect your range.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Oh, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Yeah, wish I hadn't.
Get out of my way! Not much farther!
Fuck you, Lily. Look, oh my god. People fucking map. Looks like Buddy's doing the most.
Killed them all!
This kid might have some good shit.
Let's get them out of there.
Shit up here.
The terminal next to the door.
Just type of bullshit.
Pathfinder, we're getting close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika! Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
Shit. I should have gone after the Pathfinder. I think I fucked up.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reiko will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
I heard all about the mission. Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough, trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Archon.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant.
Oh, what does?
Questions
Oh.
are being asked about your judgment.
Someone's above
Questions that
Archon.
come from the highest levels.
Where he came from.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With
Archon's already
Meridian,
in charge.
we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
They'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, it's huge. I just wish we could have saved Reka too.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Morta just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
I saw Spender earlier. He was talking to Kesh's assistant.
That scrawny little assistant of hers, Dal. She sure doesn't like him either.
I've only seen him talk to her once, and I get it.
Most people who meet him hate him. It's only a matter of time before he does something that'll put the Nexus in danger. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket, or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Liam. Good buddy Liam.
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Don't know if that was disrespectful or what. It was there. Maybe savage. I don't know. Any interesting I can give. That is called. What is that called? Special things. This one. Check that shit. Oh, come on.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
You only have to ask.
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Okay. Which place is mine up again? It's this one.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Okay. Big email from the corner.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Good job.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
I think there might be another ship here. I'm just saying. Seems mighty suspicious. Probably up there. Cool. Talking. Give me a mark for this shit. I need to look at this. Okay. I can remember all that. Yes, let's go bounce with some planets.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay, where's my nomad? This is up right now.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Has tuned the Nomad perfectly for EOS.
We're outfitted best we can be.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else.
Ready to see what I've got? This is the place. Ready?
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. The old outpost site. They left a few things behind.
Whoa, steady.
Thanks. I can't lead the way unless you...
Spoil sport.
Did you push off that guy or not? Did you push off?
Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. Or someone I need in my life.
Let's just be friends.
Someone you need. I can get used to hearing that.
I'll have Sam make a recording.
I want to keep hearing it from you.
You will. But first... Ready? 1, 2...
Someone died.
Oh, nice. You wanna fight? You wanna fight me? Fight my box.
Let's do this!
Nice. I don't have to do shit.
On to the next one. Nice shot.
Got like a cool ass power though. Look at this juice. Sasuke Uchiha ain't got nothing on me, bro.
That'll show.
Sickest power in the world. The back fade away. It's like my nose how to do it. Oh, we got one.
I think that's it.
Time to piss off. Is there actually anything to do on EOS? Oh, opening up. I almost forgot about that. Should probably level up everyone. What to level up? My drone's pretty much perfect. My grenade is almost perfect. Plus 2 more grenades, auto. Ah, yeah, I'll take plus 2 more. Anti-shield or anti-armor. Most of the time I use grenades probably against anti-armor. It's good. And oh, everything else is pretty much maxed out. Weapon defense. Kisses weapon damage for 15 for all lives. Behind the barricades. Okay. Auto generation. Electric defense. I'm gonna do that next time. Confirm that shit. Cora! I'm gonna auto level up. I'm at level 26. I'm at sauce and guns. My name is yeah, I must still find the Turian mark. Time to extract everybody.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk when you're free? I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Subi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My father was an explorer, and my mother a researcher. Everything I do here reminds me of them. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I did find that woman though. Put her back in the 6 is fine. No, I just got so much. Maybe change it out of loadouts, right? Yeah. Just saw yellow rider. Let's see. Oh. Yeah.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets. Just no more playing dead, okay? I couldn't.
I just wanted a belly rub. Is that so much to ask?
Ryder, you're adorable. But damned if there isn't something wrong with you.
Or I like making you laugh.
I could use it. Losing another Pathfinder is... At least the cat can't exalt the Krogan. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
Any more Commando war stories?
That's all I can share, anyway. I miss them.
See you later, Cora.
Stay safe.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that, even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Down there, let's go. Take a sweet ass moment. So yeah, that's my stance actually. Sure.
Ryder, what a victory! Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
Let's not celebrate just yet.
This is just anticipation. You won't believe what celebration looks like. Let it out. Angara believe that burying your feelings is a broken way to live.
Interesting. I'll think about that.
I'm free to talk more, now or later.
Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
But it didn't work out?
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, John.
Stay strong and clear.
This is why I hate this siblings. But okay, he was much more popular.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
That looks good. Looks better. Omni Blade. It's a great one. I'm gonna take a shrinking. I don't know what it was.
Couldn't digest it without heavy processing. Cellular lysis would be hugely inefficient.
Yeah. Kill me about it, I promise I'll do that.
Are you still trying to figure out how to heal this flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking at...
Is this a... Yeah. Ooh. Can I about myself? Damn. So my team is fighting up pretty good, but... Watch out, please. No. Be tempted. Don't do it. Let me see.